warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. This way. Some driftwood. Possibilities. Darkness guide you. More ashes. Foes eliminated.
Here you go.
Delivery arrived. It'll be all right. Good.
Freedom in death.
There.
Package for you.
In the name of Hades. Selene, show my foe to me. No, you don't.
The limits of my life.
I don't care for having to retaliate like this, but...
We fickle gods.
We're almost there. Hold on.
Let's all just take a breath.
Well, that was not the most productive thing I did all day, but...
Sesame and snail shells, apple pieces, olives, figs, ginger roots and cypress twigs, lichen, garlic, bark of pine, dash of oil, lime, powdered crystal, orange zest. Now my will be manifest.
Behave yourselves.
Oh, hello.
Moonlight, guide us.
Hear that, Selene? Within your grasp of the Arcana is a power for which I myself am known. When I was closer to your age, oh, how I longed to earn the title of Enchantress. Now here both of us are.
Your path always inspired me, madam. For you did not accept things as they were. You learned to alter outcomes to your benefit. Made some big changes, as I understand.
Seek not my path, but yours. At first I sought to change the world, yes, for I quite hated much of what I saw. But through the teachings of Our Lady Hecate, I now seek to better understand. Then very well.
Felt that for sure. Shamblers. Go, Tula. Interlopers. Washed in moonlight. The sheer might of the moon. Olympus, I accept this message. Smith God's power. Hail, Captain.
Looky who.
So what's it like having been forcibly dragged back to hell this many times? At least you know where you truly belong.
You and me both, babe. You're the one who's not supposed to be up here. As for getting dragged back down, it's no big deal. I can just fly on back.
But as soon as your strength falters, the spirits of the dead shall take hold of you again. Many of them probably seek vengeance for something you did.
Well, then they can have a piece of me and feel all better about themselves. After all, I've got so much to give. Empty again? Here comes my favorite part.
Stay out of this, Moon.
Cute. Now it's my turn. Got you. One for the both of us.
I thought that we were friends.
Buzz off. Some gemstones. Now the climb. No gold, no sail. Straightforward. A natural stronghold. No easy way up, not during this siege. Good. More sappers. It's over. A Star Sailor, what an honor. I'm back to put you out of commission again. Save it for Prometheus next time. A tribute for dear Lady Hestia. Your bright flames are a guiding light and bane to all our enemies, though your keen wisdom and fiery spirit spur me on at least as much.
No use buttering me up, you know. What, you think I'm going to withhold the best I've got unless you pay me some nice compliment? I can be petty, sure, but not that petty.
Hear me, on my authority. Getting warmer. Feels even sturdier. Coin for Charon. In the name of Hades. A sudden surge.
It worked. The god... Come, friends. Come on!
Lord Zeus! Better.
Why bother? All dead. Truly a feat.
May moonlight guide us.
Towards what?
You seem to know the boatman pretty well. Worked together before?
I've had occasion to visit your realm in the past. The boatman is my supplier. And evidently yours as well.
I've not exactly been discreet.
Been a pleasure.
What haunts this place, come forth. Titan.
Your companion, Dora. She does not remember me, not yet. But she shall. And in so doing, remember why she chose to forget me to begin with. And forget so much more.
You say she's not to blame for the failings of mortal kind, as though she could have carried such a burden to begin with. What happened? How do you know her?
That one is haunted by her past, as you can see. But it is not my place to tell you any more than I already have, lest she recall too much too quickly.
Enough of his foresight. Good find. shipping, please? I've insufficient funds. The elements themselves turning against the gods. Be my guest. Victory! A monster of a chimerid. Broodling. Or twin. Come on, cat. Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
Such terrifying might.
Fear can break this free. I see it. Should have stayed shut.
nearly there now.
We're low on stock, but got some goods to spare.
Shored up. Healing.
Hail, Typhon!
It's me you want, monster!
I don't think so.
Fall, you monster. If only Zagreus could see me now.
To all my family on the mountain, Let me pass. Dawn. They're here.
We salute you.
Blessings to you.
Lord Uncle.
Typhon is not backing down, though we shall drive him back. Each night he deigns to threaten us, if that is what it takes.
Either that, or we could probably destroy him, along with this mountain and a good portion of the surrounding countryside. Although, where would we live thereafter?
We needn't weigh that possibility at all, Hera, my dear. Best not to even speak of it. Melinoi assured us Typhon could be dealt with in a different way.
I'd not intended to make promises on that account, Lord Uncle, though I shall do everything in my power to ensure Olympus stands while Typhon...
Do as you must, Melinoi. We shall be waiting to hear word of your success, and you can count on all our blessings on the way.
Goodbye.
Be safe.
To the deepest seas below.
Your song is such a welcome sound after a hard night's climb, cousin. It nearly makes me forget the troubles we're dealing with.
We're not much used to it here either for how dark it's been of late. Though let's get you back before it drains you more. That's your boon.
Springtime.
Should Typhon rise again? Return to Shadow now. We're getting somewhere. That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Will make him even angrier.
Rise again.
Hey, you and that guy, one with the wings, what was his name? Thought he was long dead. Though when I saw him here with you, he seemed, shall we say, very much alive.
You mean Icarus, and were you eavesdropping on what very clearly was a private moment between longtime acquaintances? I thought you were elsewhere.
Oh, no, I was just over there. Didn't want to interrupt. So did you bring him back using a necromantic ritual, or what?
That's entirely my private business, thanks.
Trust me, you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Such pitiable offerings as this are hardly worth my notice, witch!
No, but seriously, thanks. Nobody...
It's nice for me as well. Having you here as company means a lot.
You did it.
Let me see.
Caught my eye. What it said made little sense to me, though I'm implored to tell you. I see your spirit's glimmer.
I see your spirit's glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. That sounds much like a waking phrase.
A demon of some sort. A mask-like face in shadow. Some nocturnal realm, not necessarily...
We'll soon find out, I think. Likely a bearer of the arms of night, but whether past or future...
I may have just fulfilled part of a prophecy in relaying those words. I trust there'll be a...
I think so. I see your spirit's glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads...
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yeah. May moonlight guide you.
Thank you.
Oh, hey.
Looks like...
Got my eye on you, Trouble. So you bet... Babe, no one ever gets me anything like this. Except the last couple of times you got me the exact same thing. But...
It's only a gift, to make you feel a little better, not worse. Don't mention it, just... you enjoy. Cheers, Mixer. Hi there.
Continue your pace. Now say the words.
Your rage monster shall spill from you like blood. Your life force all consumed within that flood.
There. Now wield that power at the summit.
Pure potential. Come, Saber. unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea. Moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us. I've little taste for the traditions of the gods, you know. Lest you forget, I am a Titaness. More in common with our old enemy,
No matter your heritage, Headmistress, you have been a sure and steady guardian of mine throughout my life.
Tradition is all well and good, lest 'tis followed blindly. Senselessly, I should say, for the blind are often very much aware. Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount Olympus.
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his lightning bolt.
The gods must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This...
My thoughts exactly.
You were out a while.
New shipment there. Now we wait.
Death to Kronos. Oh, for me. Can't find another way to test one of your points.
That's exactly what someone who was unknowingly poisoned by...
Must have got a lot of help, knocking Typhon from his perch. Oh, we all heard. You got a dozen family members all up there, some of them...
They certainly are capable, but they're backed into a corner on Olympus. What matters is our latest battle was victorious.
Sharing in your success, or just trying to appease me? Main reason you won is that monster had it coming anyway. But it...
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll see.
Moonlight guide you.
Here?
Impressive work.
Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a...
Look, you don't have to tell me what it's like not having family about. I spent a good-sized portion of my mortal days away from home.
Sidetracked. Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them...
Aye, well, by the time I finally returned, I scarce recognized my son and my wife. We lived out our mortal days together, and that was...
You haven't seen them? What happened?
Penelope and I drifted apart. Happens with mortals sometimes. And it happens with shades, too. As for my son Telemachus, he's his own man.
Yes. Got these twin lures, Odysseus, and I can't exactly use them on my own.
Fishing. My greatest weakness, goddess. The waters and I haven't always mixed, but perhaps it'll go better for me now. Used to be I fished out of necessity alone. The earth would oft be stingy with her bounties, whilst the sea would yield plenty to us mortals if we knew where to look.
What's been the biggest difference for you since those times? Not having to eat for sustenance? Not having to watch your mortal body?
Well, you already know a couple of those points if for some reason we were tasked to make a list, but the biggest difference, if I had to choose, is that...
You're free. But as a mortal, weren't you a king? A mighty warrior, leader of men, and a husband, and a father. Here you have a place of honor too, except we dwell in shadows. Our deeds are never to be told.
Well, we shall see about that last bit, but for the rest... perhaps I got all of the wanderlust out of my system whilst I lived and breathed. Most of it, anyhow. Poseidon can't help you here, little fish. Where are they? Got you little... Caught. I thoroughly enjoyed our outing, though I still
May moonlight guide you.
And may you prevail. We'll keep it safe.
Pleasant dreams. All done. All right, Typhon. Perhaps this night shall be your last. The pool should have something for me.
The vanquisher of Typhon has arrived.
How is the morale amongst all your disciples recently, Commander? Prometheus and Typhon present imposing threats that may shake...
Yeah, they're fine. Just look at them. Brave as you're gonna get. No matter what catastrophe should come to pass, it's just another night to us here.
We're trying to prevent catastrophe, not let it become the norm. Well, please let me know if anything changes. We need you all at your best.
Hear that, you slackers? Better bring your best or else.
Welcome to your new abode.
I must not partake in such extravagances, for my disciples are counting on my clear-eyed counsel and undivided attention. But
what you call an extravagance, it must be nothing compared to the luxuries of my father's house. Yet you never want for anything. Moonlight guides you.
Same to you.
Show the commander.
So dark.
Ignium. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
The hidden aspect of Supai.
Grant me the aspect of Supai.
Does everybody get an aspect now?
Grant me the aspect of Nurgle.
That guy's been around a while.
The arms of night. Grant me the aspect of Shiva.
I think that's the guy with all the extra arms.
In service to the realm.
Momus.
Was mine.
What's that? Cassynth?
Death. Yeah, keep your shades back there.
I can't.
Once more. To Crowdhouse.
Tula?
Burns like nobody's business. We always get back up.
Not now.
Get some heat.
Zorafat.
Observe my disciples. stuff.
Don't have enough just yet. Lord Moros was just here.
Back to the abyss.
Wanna mix things up?
This sounds good.
It shall be.
Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
Huh. Careful with this one. Zorafet.
Anything supposed to you?
You silly.
Lost count.
Whichever way I choose, I can prevail. But where to focus next?